In January 2025, Trump launched an aggressive America First trade policy, slapping tariffs on allies and rivals alike. By April, the US had imposed sweeping 10 to 50% tariff on nearly all imports, triggering global retaliation. But what does this mean for the economy? Could these tariffs spark a global recession? Stock markets plunged as tariffs hit. The Nasdaq dropped 4% in a day, and global trade volumes were projected to shrink by 1%. Businesses scrambled to reroute supply chains, while consumers braced for higher prices. The S&P 500 fell roughly 10% from January peaks as investors fled to safer assets. Market volatility reached levels not seen since 2020, with trillions in value erased worldwide. China, Canada, and the EU fired back with their own tariffs, targeting US exports like agriculture and whiskey. The WTO warned of a trade slowdown, and economists feared a recession. Will Trump's tariffs backfire on the US economy? Canada announced $155 billion in retaliatory measures. China imposed duties on nearly all American exports and restricted critical metals. The EU prepared $20 billion in counter tariffs, hitting bourbon, motorcycles, and farm products. The IMF trimmed its global growth forecast. Citing escalating trade tensions, US imports were predicted to fall by 25%, that is $800 billion in 2025 alone. Business confidence plummeted as companies delayed investments amid uncertainty. Average US import tariffs jumped from 2.5% to 22%, levels unseen for a century. This dramatic shift disrupted global supply chains built over decades. What's next? With trade wars escalating, uncertainty is rattling businesses and investors. Will negotiations ease tensions, or will the world face a full-blown economic standoff? These tariffs are reshaping global trade, but at what cost? This isn't just about trade, it's a high-stakes gamble with the global economy. Will cooler heads prevail? Stay tuned.